Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to drawittoo. My name's Ramny, and this is another episode of Mini How to Draw. Before we begin, I just want to say a few things. As usual, what you guys need is a pencil, an eraser, any type of white paper, and black ink pen so you can ink afterwards. As you're watching this tutorial, remember that you can pause at any time so you can catch up on your drawings. We all draw at different speeds, so find a pace that works for you and stick to it. And also, if your drawings look a little different than mine, that is completely fine as well. So having said all of that, let's get to the tutorial. To draw Adam, we are going to be drawing his head right over here, and we're only going to be drawing pretty much up to the waist. As you guys can see, I've got my paper here in landscape mode. Let's get started. I'm going to first draw the outline of the body, and I'm going to start with a circle at the top. This is going to be for his head, obviously, and from that circle, I'm going to draw two lines going down. That's going to be for the sides of the face, and then I'm going to bring these lines in and make a jaw right here. I'm going to make this slightly bigger. Okay, now for the body, I'm going to draw lines for the neck going down this way and this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a curve right here, and it's going to slope down. This is for the shoulders, just like that. And then I'm going to draw a line like this. I'm going to draw a line going down the face, and I'm going to draw a line going down the body, but I want it to go this way. So he's going to be looking this way, straight at us, but his body is going to be turned slightly to the right of the screen here. So I'm going to turn his body this way. Okay, so here's the clavicle line, I guess you could call it. And then from there, we're going to figure out where his chest is going to be. And I'm going to find a line right here, and I'm just going to draw a line going straight, and that's for his chest. From here, I'm going to draw a line going down, like that. Sort of makes a square here, but on this side it's going to be slightly longer. Like I said, he's going to be turning his body this way, right? It goes like that, and then I'm just going to draw a line going down that way, and over here it gets a little closer, narrower as you go down, like that. Okay, so we've got the chest. Well, this is the chest part. I'm just going to create this little line right there. This is the front, and this is going to be the side. I'm going to draw another line going down that way. So this is the side of the body. This is the front of the body. And then let's draw Adam's arms. Just a little semicircle right there and right here. From here to there. And then two lines going down about this big. You want it to be bigger than the shoulder, but you don't want it to be as big as the chest. So you want it to be about this big, and that's going to be the arm. And then just continue this going down, and we're going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm going to make that arm slightly bigger, and then I'll do the same thing over here. You want to make sure that these lines are similar, so you want these to be similar in size. So here's the bicep right there, and here is the forearm, and I kind of want him to have his forearm sticking out this way more, so I'm going to have it go that way. Okay, so that is the basic frame for the Adam. Once you've got that, we can start getting into the little details of his pretty complicated looking costume. So let's zoom in on the face. Let's get started with the helmet part. And I'm going to first erase the bottom of that circle. I don't think we need that anymore. So you've got this looking, this shape right here. Let's find the eyes. And I'm just going to find the eye line right around here. Is a good eye line right there. All right, here's the nose line right there. And then his mouth is going to be right here. And what I want to do is I want to find a spot right here, and this is going to be where his helmet is going to go. And I want that helmet to go a little bit higher on the head. So I'm going to find a spot right there. That's where the helmet's going to be. Okay, so let's figure out the eyes. Here's the brow. I'm just going to create a little scowl right there and there on opposite sides of the center line. And then I'm just going to bring it out like this. So he's got that angry look this way and then out this way. Before we continue, actually, what I want you guys to do is find the front of the face by doing this. I'm just drawing two lines going down to the jaw, going up and around like that. So that sort of delineates, this is going to be the top of the head here, and this is the forehead, and here you've got the sides of the face, and this is the front of the face. So that just helps you to make sure that the facial features you want to keep in the front of the face and not going off to the sides. Okay, so here are his brows. You want to keep that in the front of the face right there. And then underneath it, let's do some eyes. When I do my eyes, I like to do the top part of the eyes first, and these are curved like that. And then the bottom part of the eye is pretty much just a straight line, and then it sort of curves as you reach this point right here and right here. So that's how I do the eyes anyway. There you go. Let's turn this into eyebrows. So let's just create a little layer of hair at the top of the brow there. All right. And like I said, don't worry about your drawing not looking like the actor. Our goal is not to draw Brandon Routh. We're trying to draw Adam. So if it looks nothing like Brandon Routh, that is completely okay. Now I'm going to draw a half circle inside the eye for the pupils. And then the center of the pupils, I'm just going to draw another circle just like that. All right. Just going to draw some wrinkles at the bottom there, the bags. And then we draw the nose. And you can draw the nose different ways. The way that I like to draw it is I like to draw this tip first, and I like to draw it as a V, a wide V. And then I like to draw the nostrils. And depending on how big the character's nose is, you can make those nostrils big or small. This one's just tiny, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to draw the sides of the nose like this and like this. They're kind of just some narrow looking C's. And then if you guys want, draw the bridge of the nose from the brow going down. And I just leave it like that. So that's the nose. And then the mouth. Here's the top part of the mouth. I'm going to create a little tiny V again. And then I bring it out like this. There and there. Okay, now the actual opening is just a straight line. I like to keep it simple, like that. And then the bottom lip, I just draw one simple straight line like this. Maybe curve it a little bit on the sides. So that's the gist of it. And I'm just going to create a little shadow here that's for the chin. And that is how I like to keep my faces simple. I don't draw too many details. You can draw these lines right here if you want to. Just like that. Okay. All right, so we've got the face. Let's draw the helmet around it. I'm going to start off by drawing this little oval here for the chin. And shape it as you sketch. You want to shape that. But you don't want to draw it too dark because obviously we'll be adding onto it. So from there, I'm going to add these lines. And I'm going to start creating sharper angles for the chin strap. There and there. You want to make sure that they sort of come out at the same angle, going this way and this way. Okay, now let's go back here at the top. I'm going to draw, well, we already drew this line right here. I want this line to go down that way and down this way. And then, well, basically this thing goes down the side of the face. So what you want to do is you want to create a little chin bone sticking out right there. And you want to draw the other, I'm sorry, I don't mean chin, I mean cheek. So here's the other cheekbone. And you want that line to go down to the cheekbone and then going down like this. And then as you reach here, you just bring it to the chin strap. Like that. Okay, now make sure that you are covering the same amount of area on this side than on this side. So I find that this line right here is it's a little too close. I need to move it further out. So I'm going to erase my line and I'm going to redo that. There you go. That's it could be better, but that's pretty good. There you go. Now let's draw the sides of the well, let's figure out how this comes out on this side. It goes out a little bit and then it sort of goes up like this and like this. Okay? I'm going to erase this part, and I'm also going to slightly erase the top of the head there because we're actually reshaping it so that it goes up to this line that we did here initially. And it goes down here. Now keep shaping that until you get a nice shape. Of course, you don't want it to look like a cone head. You want a nice rounded shape like this. Okay, now see the top of the eyebrow here. You want to find a point right here and you want to go up like that. And then over here, you want to do the same. So find the top of the eyebrow, find a point over here and draw a line going up. And you want to double that line like this and like this. Okay, right here, you want to create a line going straight on both sides and then line going down and one line going diagonal. Line going down, or this is the diagonal one, and then this one goes down like this. I'm going to erase the inside. And I want to draw a circle with a dot in the middle. A circle with a dot in the middle. Okay. Now let's draw the atom symbol right here. And the first thing, of course, is you want to make sure that it's in the center. Okay. So you want to draw an oval like this. And then, well, pretty much you want to make an oval going this way. Actually, it's better probably if we draw a little circle like this so that you know where the edges are going to be. Then you want to draw an oval this way and an oval this way. So it creates that atom symbol on his forehead. Okay, and then another circle here with a dot in the middle. And same thing on the other side, dot in the middle. You want to try to keep those the same size. All right. Now he's got a, just gonna draw a little square. It looks more like a diamond right there. And then another one on this side. Just like that. Okay, so there's the top of the head. Let's draw where the visor is gonna be. And the visor sort of goes out like this. So you wanna go here at the tip. You wanna bring it out like that. Same thing on this side, you wanna bring it out like this. And then, well, let's draw a line going across between the nose and the top of the mouth here. That's where the visor is going to go. So I'm going to draw a line going across right there. Okay. Once you reach the side of the face, you want to bring it up like that and like this. And basically you want to take this, you want to bring it down to the side of the head and you want to bring it in like that and then down. So it goes out, goes in, and then down. So there's the visor. Okay, now let's draw the side of the head that goes down there and then there. And then of course we've got the bottom part of that, the bottom part, the chin strap. Let's add some padding. He's got some padding on each side. So let's start with right here. Okay, here's the ear padding. Goes out like that and like this. And it just goes this way, and it goes back in like this and like this, sort of along the, where the visor sort of ends. Okay, now the chin strap actually comes back right here, and I want it to go out this way, and then in again, out this way, and it goes in. Now it looks a little bit funny, but we are going to fix that. Let's actually, it looks a little too funny. So what I want to do is I want to create this little metal piece right here, and it looks kind of like that. So it's basically, it goes down to the side, goes in, and then goes to the visor. Okay, so that is a metal piece that's on the side, and you want to draw a line going this way and then another line going this way right there. And then now you want to shape this so it doesn't look too funny. And there you go. It's got two lines here and then one going across. There you go. So that is the helmet. You've got a lot more to do. So let's continue. We've got the neck down. First thing I want you guys to find is the center of the chest. That's the clavicle right here. And we're going to start shaping the armor plating that is in his chest. And it sort of goes, it makes this curve going through his chest like that. So you want to find that curve. Okay, and then here, I'm going to draw another line going halfway down his chest. It goes across, about that much, and then it goes down. That way and that way. Okay, so let's keep looking for that curve. You want to make it nice and rounded. And then here, as you get here, you want to go down this way, and from here you want to go down the same angle. So here you go down as well, and here sort of goes up like this. Okay. And you notice that I keep adjusting it because I want to get it right the first time I do it. Okay, now here I want this to go up and across and then down, up, across, and then down. Okay, there you go. From here, I want to bring a line, an angled line going down this way, another one this way. Now this is going to be three-dimensional, so what I want to do is I actually want to take, from here, this corner, I want it to go slanted up like this, and this one's slightly slanted. And then I want it to go this way, And then from this point, I want it to reach this corner right here. So I draw a line going that way. And then from here, sort of goes to that corner. It goes like that. And in between is a dark rectangle right there. Okay. Now I'm going to work this so that it starts to look three-dimensional. So I'm going to draw two lines, one here and one here. So as you guys can see, it starts to make this pop out a little bit more. From here, I draw a line going this way. But here, I'm not drawing that line too much. Now down here, line going here at the bottom, here and here. So now you guys can see it's got that three-dimensional look now, right? Another one right here. Here you go. From here, I want to draw a little line going like this, and then it turns to go there. And this one actually just, the way that it's angled, it just goes straight. There you go. So there's the chest plate. From here, I want to make a little rectangle looking thing like that, one there, and the other one on the same spot on this side. And you want to make it three-dimensional, so I'm going to draw a line right there. And for this, I want to draw a line right there. Okay, so let's start drawing the shoulder pads or straps. And this one goes across. There's a line that goes across right there. And what you actually want to do is you want to find right here, it goes like that. And then right here, it goes up like this. Okay, and you want to do the same thing on this side. So you find that line that goes across like that. And then line going from there, and then goes over here. Okay, now, once you have this line, you want to go down a little bit, and you want to go out, and then up, like that. And same thing over here. Start off right here. It goes, well, pretty much just goes up, like that. Okay, so same thing right here. This one goes up to the shoulders, and then on this side, you want it to go this way, and then you want it to go up like this. Okay, let me zoom in on that so you guys can see a little more clearly. And I'm just erasing some of my guidelines so you can see better. All right, now from here, we're going to draw a line across, and we're going to create this shape on the shoulder. And over the shoulder, like this. Okay, and then there you go. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So line going across over here. And you just want to create this padding. Of course, this is because of the way it's angled, it's going to look a little different than this. But just think of it as padding that is at the top of this strap. There you go. Now I'm going to draw two circles right here, very lightly at first, another two right here. And I'm going to draw a circle here and a circle here. But what I want to do is I want to create, well, essentially an oval around that circle here at the top. And actually, you want to do the same thing over here. In hindsight, maybe we should have done the oval first. So here's the oval. There you go. So let's do the same thing over here. We're going to draw an oval right here. Another oval right here. And then two circles inside that oval. And I want to connect them with some cable. It goes across the body like that. And if you guys want to add the patterns to it, you got these kind of diamond shape patterns. So I'm going to draw some slanted lines going across, and then slanted lines going across diagonally in the opposite direction, like that. And then 1, 2, 3 rivets right there. And over here, you don't really get to see them, so let's not worry about those. But within here, I'm going to draw 2 more circles. There, and there. Okay, so there's the shoulder straps. Let's continue working on the armor plating that is in front of his body. Right here, I'm going to draw an angled line similar to this angle right here, and it drops down pretty much that far. Excuse me. Same thing over here, and I'm just going to, this is where you get that A insignia, A for Adam, I guess. And right here, a line, and then more angles. Okay. from here, a line going out to that point. Here, line going out to that point. Draw a line going across right here, another one up at the top. And you want to create two circles, or sorry, they're trapezoids, one there and one there, within this little shape that you created. Right there and right there. And then, well, from here, I'll draw a line going down to here, here to here, and then a line across. Okay, so you created this sort of a letter A right here by doing that. Let me fix that up a little bit. And there you go, there's the letter A. And then right here, I'm going to draw a line going down the middle. Okay, right here I want to create another trapezoid shape like this. And then from here, just go up to there, and from here to here. Okay, with two circles sort of where in between this little A, the leg of the A here, circle in the middle, and then right here, this circle right there. And then what you want to do is you want to take this, so imagine this sort of taking a curve, making a curve, and it goes out this way. And same thing over here, goes out like that. Now we do the same thing over here, it goes out this way, to the side, it sort of curves. And then from here, imagine it curving, and goes out this way. Okay, now these two are going to look slightly different because of the way that they're angled, but what you want to do, you want to draw a line going down here as well, here and here. This curves down like this. This goes down and then across like that. Okay, draw this line right here, and then I'm going to close this off right here as well. I make this one a little, well, I add a double this line right here to make that look 3D so that it sticks out of the body. But on this side, you don't really get to see that, so you just leave it like that. I'm going to draw a circle right there, and I'm going to draw two circles, one here and one here at the top. Okay, here I'm going to draw a little circle and then two circles here and here. Same thing over here, here's a circle and then two circles beneath that. And then two circles over here. They're narrower and they're smaller, or they look more oval than these because of the way his body is turned. And here's this circle right here on this side. And now what I want to do is I want to create some cables connecting these two circles and these two circles. Okay, same pattern of diagonal lines and then going the opposite way again. And then right here, you kind of want to create this shape. You want to create a shape that goes around the circles that you created over here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Connect those two circles and those two circles. Okay, diagonal lines. And then right here, you want to enclose those circles in this in a shape. Now, you want to go back over here and you want to bring this way, and then it goes down on the side here. And same thing right here. You want to bring it out over this way, and then it goes down like that. Okay, now this, you got some gap around the A. You want to take that and you want to draw a line going down the middle of it, and you want to end it right there. Okay, same thing on this side, just like that. And then over here now you want to create 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 4 lines going across. 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going, not across, going down. Okay, now on this side you want to bring it down. From here you just want to bring it to the edge right there, the edge of this little shape. And obviously over here you don't really get to see where that ends, so we'll just leave it like that. Okay, just gonna draw a little line right there. Okay, so we've got the armor plating on the front. Let's do a little bit more, and then we will continue to the arms. I'm going to draw 2 circles here now, one here and one here. And same thing over here, but I want it on here and here. Okay, before we continue with those, I want to create the ab padding, the abdominal muscle padding, and find a spot right here. Actually, what I want to do is I want to continue that going down. Okay, another one right here, and another little one right there. Okay, you want to take these and you want it to go this way and then up this way. You want to bring it up. All right, so now you kind of can see where I've gone a little bit off on the sides here, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that these shapes are similar in size. So that's better right there. And then you draw the circle, 2 circles like that. So we just want to make sure that the left and the right are similar in shape. Okay, same thing now. We'll do this going this way and not as wide as this one. So this one goes down, you want to go in a little bit, and then you draw that line. Same thing over here, draw a line this way, and then angle like that. And then this one goes across this way, not too much of an angle, goes like that and like that. Okay, now that you've reached here, we're going to create this little shape, and it looks like this. So straight line, make an L, and then create like this diamond shape. Backwards L, and then diamond shape like that. 2 circles, and then a circle in the middle. 2 circles in the edge, and a circle in the middle. And we do the same thing, connect those. Diamond patterns, connect these and these. There you go. That's how it's done. And then right here, we're just going to draw a line going down. It's just going to be filled with straps and stuff. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue with it. We're just going to end it off right here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to continue any further than that. Right here, he's got a strap that sort of goes this way, like that. And then from here, strap going out that way. Okay, so that's underneath the cables. Okay, now same thing. Let's start figuring out where the side is going to be. And, well, let's see, let's figure out where this is going to go. And it sort of goes out like this. And then it goes up like this, and then goes in. So that's padding. And then this way. So think of this as padding. And it goes down like that. And then it just goes out like this. Okay, so let's, you see this line right here? What I want to do is want to end it right here, and then I just want to continue this way, and then up, like that. This way, and then up. And right here, draw 2 more lines, this way and this way, like that. Now we'll do the same straps from here. It sort of goes across to the side, like that. And like that. Okay. And then this one, we're just gonna put it, draw a line from there, just like that. Okay. Here's the side. Here's the armpit. And actually, before we draw the little armpit wrinkles, he's got a seam that goes from here. It's like a chest seam, goes down this way, and then it goes into the chest like that. Now let's finish off by drawing the arms. And I'm going to start with this arm right here. It's got a seam now from here, and it goes down to there. So right here, it goes down to this point right here. And I'm going to draw a padding, like a bicep padding that starts right here, goes down, angles across, angles, and then goes up like that. Okay, now from here I'm going to draw a line going up this way, and then goes this way and then down like this. So it sort of creates that 3D look. 4 rivets, 1, 2, 3, third one here, and fourth one right there. Now from here I'm going to create a line going straight all the way to here, slightly curved. Okay, now we're here, line going out, this way line going out, and from here a line going up. Okay, and then you want to connect those 3 so it creates this shoulder padding, just like that. All right, underneath this, we've got some shapes that look like this. So essentially from here, you want to go down, across, and then up to this corner right there. And you want to do that twice. Okay, now we've got a little armor thing that goes around the bicep here. So from here, I'm going to actually draw a line going down the middle like this, and then just draw a curve, curves out like this, and I want this to be where the elbow is going to be. So this right here is going to be the little pivot point for the hinge for the elbows. So you want to bring it down this way and then in, or like that, and then here's the hinge for the elbow. Okay, Now this way, we're just going to draw a line going from here, going out this way like this. Let's shape the forearm a little bit better. Sort of goes out like this, and then from here, goes like that, in, and then across. Okay, and we're going to leave it like that. Of course, we're not going to continue any further than this right here. Okay, so let's go back to this hinge and let's start shaping it. So we'll draw a line going like this, and then that, and then down to there. From here, I want this to go across right there, and then across the forearm like that. And over here, I want this to go across the forearm as well. And I want it to come out of the forearm a little bit like that. Okay, this right here, I just want to create the fabric. This is the fabric, just a bicep, I guess you could say. Right there. Okay, now let's go back over here. I draw a line going down, and then a curve going to here. And from here, I go out like that. 2 circles right here and here. There you go. And then I just continue this, this, and this like that, and I'll just leave it that way. All right, so there's one arm right there. Oh yeah, one more thing. Going to draw a little bump right there and a bump right here, and we're going to draw a cable going across. And it's sort of behind this little padding right here, so you don't see all of it and you don't see the other cable. You're supposed to have 2. So it just looks like that. Okay, now finally, let's go on this arm right here, and let's find this right here first. Line going down, and then to the side here, like that. Up here, this one sort of goes slightly up, and then change directions, and then going down to meet this point. So you want to create this shoulder pad, and it kind of looks like that. Okay, from here, just sort of a line going like that, similar to this line right here. And it just goes down like this, and it goes up like that. He's got the, what do you call it? He's got another rivet right here. Not a rivet, a hinge point, but we don't get to see it. Okay, from here, I draw a line going down towards the bicep. That's this line right here is similar to this right here. Okay. Now we'll do this shape right here. We want to do it on this side, and you want to make sure that they're about the same size. So line going across, and then 2 lines going wide, and then 2 short lines getting narrow, and then close it off right there. Okay, at the top I'm going to create that line, and on this side I create this line like that. So it's pretty much the opposite of this right here. Okay, 4 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay, and then underneath that we got U-shaped lines. Another one right here. And it sort of goes out to the outside, so you want to, from here you want to draw the outside of that arm. And then here, you want to draw a line going this way, and you want these to sort of go out to the side, right there and right there. From here you also want to go out this side, like that, and then go down. And right here, goes out, like that. Okay, so here's the armpit area, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create some wrinkles as the fabric folds around the armpit. There you go. Nothing too fancy. Okay, now right here I'm going to draw a line going like this, goes up like that, and then from here it goes up again like that, and I draw a line going down the middle like this, and then I draw another line going like this, and then I bring this one out like that and like that. So as you guys can see, this little shape right here is the exact same thing as the shape right here. Okay, with the exception, I'm going to have this stick out, go down, and then close it off like that. And essentially right here in the middle, I'm going to create that this oval right here on the side. Draw a line going down, and on this side you see a little bit of that right there. Here's the arm, and then from here you want to go across like this, and from here like this. Okay, close that off. And then the rest of the forearm continues, but we're not going to bother with that. Lastly, we're going to draw some fabric wrinkles right here, right there. Okay, and let's just figure some other, like just add little details. So from here, I draw 2 lines going across there, and then over here I want to do the same thing. So I want 2 lines going across like this, one across that way and one across this way. Over here, it goes diagonal this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here, you want to do the same thing. You draw a line going like that, and then you want to go diagonal this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it just sort of goes like that. He's got some cables from here. So create this little half circle right there, and another half circle right here. And want to connect it with cables. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just create the same kind of pattern as the rest of these. And then I think that's it. Well, this is a simplified version of Adam's suit, and I think we've got it. And that is all, you guys. That is how you draw Adam's suit from Legends of Tomorrow. I hope you guys, I hope your drawings turned out great. And that is all the time that we have. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. If you are proud of your drawings, I would love to see it, so please go to the Google Plus community and post your artwork there for all of us to enjoy. If you are curious about the equipment that I use to do my tutorials or to make my videos, I have links to those in the description below. Clicking on those links helps to ensure that content creators like myself are supported so that we can continue making good stuff like this for you guys free of charge. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you guys subscribe. Here in this channel, I show you how to draw your favorite characters in easy to follow, simple step-by-step instructions. So if you guys do like what you see, please hit that subscribe button below this video. And if you guys feel like being awesome and you want to support this channel even more, I have a support button that is on the main page of my channel. I have merchandise for sale, such as this shirt right here and this mug right here. Links to those in the description. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal if you guys like this video, commented below, or shared this video with your friends in social media. And speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and on my website, drawittoo.com, where you can download a coloring page of this tutorial and my other tutorials in this channel. Again, links below. Finally, thank you once again, and as always, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next video.